Hello, hello. Welcome back to Morrowind, where we are going to finish our quest this time and not mold. Not even a little bit. Alright, so in our last episode, we were working on completing the third trial to become the Nerevarine. And damage reflection on some Daedra just killed me with my own spells. But oh, it's just a Guar. Yeah, I don't have to respect that. So we're looking for a Dark Elf stronghold, which should be right over this ridge right here. And right past this cliff racer. Yeah, get dunked on. Okay, wasn't behind that ridge. Actually, that was just a little bit faster so that I could actually outrun those things. There's another one after me. What's that? It sounds like a goat. I don't know, maybe it was a goat. Here we are. Now, I think the Dagoth Ur cult already recognizes us as the Nerevarine. I think it's just the Ashlanders that don't. What? What the hell killed me that time? Why wasn't the enemy taking... I am genuinely confused. I have no idea how I died. It's like the enemy just stopped taking damage for no reason, and then I died. It's like the Ashgul used a cheat code or something. I don't know, it's been my impression that magic characters are the strongest way to build in Morrowind. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this damage reflection is just too much. I'm pretty sure I've double-checked and triple-checked all my rings to make sure that I didn't... Well, I did accidentally make one ring that was damage health on self. And I got rid of it, so they should all be on target now. just a tiny... Just need to go south a tiny little bit. Target, target, target. Yeah, and I think it was one that was kind of near the bottom. Alright, well, save off, and I guess it's in the description. I assume that I'm looking for a special goblet and not just a regular one that happens to be in here. Just a local map. These little statues are creepy, but also really cool. It'd be nice if I could take one for my stronghold. Alright, I think that's it for the robe. Let's equip something else. That's it for this floor. Unfortunate that the enemies in here seem to repopulate. Because, it would be nice if you could, kind of move into this place as a base of operations. That's some kind of touch spell that he hit me with. I didn't see any kind of fireball or anything. Hey, see that damage reflection is so dumb. There isn't even any visual indicator like, you know, like a projectile bouncing back. That would at least let you know, right away that you needed to lay off a bit. Stupid. Okay, so they have to activate it or something? like I was trying to say earlier, this would be a pretty cool base if you were working on the vampire stuff. It's got fast travel because of the propylons or whatever they're called. I don't know, it looks cool. So, I guess to be on the safe side, let's see what happens if I conjure Bound Mace. How are these things in physical combat? Not too impressive, actually. I have very little in the way of physical protection, and that was an easy fight. So yeah, I guess just hitting stuff is the way to go for late game Morrowind. Be an amateur wizard and a professional facebreaker. So we wanted Corpus Weepings, he wanted some kind of special goblet. One of these is the place that I came from here. Yeah. So Hall of Fisto, and we came from Hall of Watchful Touch. So now we're heading into the Hall of Maki. I think for the trash mobs, I still want to use my, well, they're not fireballs, but no, nope, that's a mistake. I don't want to, oh, wait, Greaves, yeah, Greaves are fine. In a lot of games, Greaves are classified as boots. In this one, it's pants. Where is, oh, and it's just one of the weak ones. No stupid overpowered spell reflect here. What's that? Pound meat. Level 20. I feel like I may have found this spot last night, but I'll go at the risk of saying it the same thing twice. These cultists are not putting in much effort here. Yeah, let's get some light going. Want to be able to see. Dead hero. Ash statue, neat. Cannot remove this corpse. Oh man. Poor kitty. He's a hero, but now he's just gonna lay there naked. Oh, there's another one. I'm gonna be a bit selective. This equipment is starting to get heavy. I'll go ahead and take these, I guess. Scrolling the wrong way. Let's just hit that again. Open door. Oh, glass. Ooh. Wait, that's awful. No wonder you died. I mean, I'm gonna take it because it's like unique and kind of cool, but that is not a good weapon. Save. It's an amulet or a ring of frost bolts. I guess it's a ring. Ice bolts. Here we go again. Ice bolts. Well, it's pretty much empty, so... Alright, that's the way I went last time. And I died to damage reflection, and there really wasn't much down there. Let's just hold off on going that way. It's getting pretty dark. I don't think clan fears have damage reflection. Let's heal. Yeah, that thing does have damage reflection. That thing is actually a problem. Cephalopod helm. And let's get our soul trap spell ready. As I recall, those things are... Oh my god! As I recall, they're tied with golden saints for having the largest souls. I'm still taking burn damage. Did I hit it? Yes. Dagothulin. Value 36,500 gold. Alright, what do we got in here? Junk. Junk. Well, boys and girls, I think that was the boss. Why was it piling up stools? Well, maybe that wasn't the boss. Maybe that was just a tough enemy. That's Bone Lord? Those things do not reflect damage. Ooh, nice. Skeleton was a sharp dresser, I guess. Oh, that is cool. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Or I totally ruin it by picking up all the gold. How long do you think it took the guy at Bethesda to put that together? Hey, come on, why is my... Ooh. You put the cephalopod helm back on. That's why Helm of Brilliance got unequipped. I just wish the Coldovan Fur Helm had better enchanting capacity. Because I think this light spell is just the best I can ever get on it. Skeleton was loaded. Tilvani Dust Adept Helm? Why have I never seen one of those before? Oh, Grave Dust. I don't need the candle. Well, there's still apparently a lot of places to explore. We've been in the vault, we've been in the Hall of Fisto. So wait, off this way? Hold up, what else am I supposed to explore? Do I have to go through the sewers? What do I still need from this place? Corpus Weepings. Cup with the mark of House Dagoth. And the Shadow Shield. Which is in the lava tunnels. Okay. Okay, so I guess the waterway leads to the tunnels then? Well, that was disappointing. This damage reflection is fucked up. Yeah, you deal with this thing. What are you doing? Go kill it! Tuh. Alright, I'm gonna heal, and then I need to go into settings. Looks like... yeah, I never fixed that. I know that this bound mace is not a thrusting, stabbing type weapon. Right, that's kind of a lot of heat. You know what I need to do that I'm not doing? Watching my stamina. Rookie mistake there. Oh god, why did you fall down? I just topped off stamina. that long of a death animation really necessary? Alright, I guess this area is semi-random. Yeah, I am not gonna mess around with this homeboy. You're pulling out the stops. Go! Go! Failed again. Got it that time. What did it cost? Everything. Tuh. This guy didn't have anything special, did he? Except for his soul. Chance skill 76. That's something. It dropped a common soul gem the first time. Okay, this is actually pretty hard without having access to light. This should have been my clue to save. Just picking up all these coins was really inconvenient. Can I get it all before the light spell runs out? Oh, I think I'm gonna make it. Okay, we got it all. Save before I can forget. Okay, cephalopod helm. And I am so glad that I finished out the Telvanni quest line. Because these items I got are... Ooh. Yeah, I wonder... I wonder if those are the items that that I need to win here. Suppose. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with this light spell if it's gonna be hard to cast. Let's just recharge our stamina a bit. And I want to try one of these Arion artifacts. Ooh, I got it. Mind controlling it. Now, let's give the Ash Ghoul down here a few zippity zaps. Man, these minions are taking their time getting here. Yeah. Get it. Beat it up. How long does the Arion's effect last? 2 minutes. It should be enough time to get it killed. My minion is taking its time. Or pot. I mean, I guess I'll take moon sugar. I think my Ash Ghoul got lost. Steel Claymore, not interested in that. Okay, it's resistant to shock, apparently. And I'm dying for no reason. It's great. You almost got me there, game. Yeah, it's the named ones that can have the spell reflection. Alright. That looks like maybe the lava tubes. This is bad. Do we have fire resist? Bleeding heart. Let's try the other Aryan item. Aryan's helper. Here they are. Seems like they're kind of getting in each other's way. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure it was my Fire Atronach and Frost Atronach that killed my Storm Atronach. Go get him. Are you kidding me? I like this game. I like this game. I like this game. What the? It's getting ridiculous. I don't even care about the loot. Then I'm just gonna sprint past here. Money's trivial at this point. Alright, and I'm just gonna summon Antronox and let them sort this out. Alright, same here. I'm gonna fire off a couple shots so that we're properly aggroed. And this guy's the Antronox problem. Are my boys coming? Frosty Boy is coming. I guess Zappy Boy is just gonna be lazy. Wow, I can actually get a lot of uses out of this before it runs out of charge. I mean, I guess once it's out, you know, it's gonna be a long time before it's full again, but... What is this? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Over and come. Oh no! Damage strength. Let's go Arian's Dominator here. Yep, let those two fight it out. I figure out, gotta figure out what to do here. I've got to restore I don't have a restore strength spell? Like, at all? Oh, I've got a potion. 3, 327. Oh, there. I've got a regular NPC spell that restores strength. Oh. Fortify health, resist poison, fire shield, fortify fatigue. I mean, this guy looks kind of like Dagothur. Oh, hey, nice of you to show up. Do I hear battle music? What am I in combat with? Nothing, I guess. So how's everyone's week going? Hopefully pretty good. I was having some pretty bad back pain last night. When I was helping my mom deal with trash and stuff. Mid mountain region. Well, I can't see what I'm in combat with. I'm just gonna go back in here. So I am looking for Corpus Weepings, got it. Cup marked with House of Dagoth, I might have that. And the Shadow Shield, which lies on the tomb of Dagoth Morin in the lava tunnels beneath the ruined Ogaroon. How does he know the Shadow Shield is down here? Bleeding Heart. Soul Trap. I should be able to take down one Flame Antronach on my own. Alright, he's point blank range, so I'm gonna switch to the amulet. Oh, thanks for the skill increase, game. Make it marginally easier to cast in the future. I think my fatigue was the actual problem there. Yeah, fatigue doesn't get drained when I'm up on the surface and I'm levitating all the time. So I am kind of forgetting about it pretty often. There it is. I am over encumbered. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ebony glass. Iron, get out of here. Spiked club, get out of here. Man, I feel bad about that Khajiit. Stripped him naked and now we're leaving his armor behind anyway. Oop, I didn't want that skull. Yeah, that can stay here. Well, what do I even still need? I've got the Weepings, I've got the Shadow Shield. Do I need some kind of special goblet, or is the one that I found earlier acceptable? That's the only question, I guess. And are there any places left to explore in the keep itself? Well, we're obviously done with the main part of the keep. We didn't... Well, we didn't see the teleportation chamber. So there should be a little bit left. That guy carrying around corpus meat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Why is there one of these in every little room? Alright, so let's set a few things down out here. And, let's see if we can take those guys down. First of all, let's check this last... Oh, good, it's just an ash zombie. Okay, looks like it is reflecting damage at us. So let's just beat it to death. Our weepings. Let's Dagoth Cup, there we go. Actually, let's rest in here. Some charges back on our weapons. Get some magicka back in our pool. Buffet, Doom of Uso. So, is there a teleportation chamber for this stronghold? There should be, right? Because all the other ones have. The other strongholds have one. Oh, looks like there used to be a village out here. Okay, so what I want to do is... I want to summon my Daedra, duck in here. I want to just start healing myself immediately. Yeah, he's ignoring my summons, it looks like, going straight for me. Its soul trap landed. Let's keep healing. We're down to 1. So let's go with him. Plus the cephalopod helm summon. And this was the other one. Alright. Heal up. What's this bone charm? Oh. Sure. We'll summon a skeleton. Probably just gonna die in all the chaos. Oh wow, the afterburn. The afterburn just wiped me out. Ariane's helper, let's get more minions on this thing. Yeah, nothing else in here. Thanks for helping. What's this? Damage health on self. Resist magicka, resist shock, restore health. That's kind of a confusing item, but I'll go ahead and take it. It looks like it was on a shirt? Unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, I never use these Caius items at all. Okay, here we go. Wait to... Yeah, it's a shirt. Alright, so I guess my minions here do cause friendly fire damage. Good to know. Well, I've checked the area pretty thoroughly out. I don't think there's I don't think this stronghold is on the teleportation network. So let's just grab all our loot here and recall to the mud crab merchant. You know, the mud crab buys, armor. I wonder if he buys jewelry. No. Well, let's start... Wait a minute. I want to I want to check and make sure if any of this equipment I have on me is damaged. Don't think I was gonna sell any of that stuff. Let's fortify our armor skill. This I think I am gonna sell because I found the glass one. Probably doesn't buy that. Yeah. Does buy my crappy potions though. Store. Oh, I was talking about my back. Yeah, my back was hurting a lot yesterday. I slept on the opposite side that I usually do. Normally I sleep on my right side or my back. And last night I slept on my left side, and my back felt completely better today. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell. Wait, do I not have the glass shield equipped? Okay, I do. It just wasn't showing up. Yeah, let's sell the block shield. What else have we got here? Fury. Line 20%. That's bad. Trains my armor skills. That's bad. It's a long blade. Actually, before I sell it, I want to see if resist magicka would let me avoid the negative effects. This Endural stuff is pretty expensive. Looks like. Oh, are you there? Wait, 24 hours. Oh, what do we got here? Let's hold on to that and maybe put a better enchantment on it. Yeah, I went 400 over, so it's the Dark Brotherhood stuff. Let's just buy back one pauldron. rid of more of this big heavy stuff. Go ahead and offer. Alright, I want to do this experiment now, so we're going to resist. And going to equip this dumb sword. Yeah, drain skill, blind. Huh. Why does this work with the boots of blinding speed, but not the sword? Constant effect, blind. Just magicka 50%? Well, that should be 100%. It's blight disease, resist corporus. Okay, I think the problem might be the spell that I have. Doesn't it only last 1 second? Yeah, no duration on there, so... I think it may be expiring before the animation finishes playing. Barter. And it takes 6,000 worth of stuff back. Oh, dang it. I'm bad at streaming. After the game crashed, I forgot to start capturing the game again. Sorry about that. Let's see, Darl Shield. Give me 2. There we go. We got left here. Darl Shield, 1 Darl Curious. I don't think there's anything else I can sell to the Mud Crab right now. Oh. Still got an Indarl Shield. You know what? Let's do that, and we'll just take 2 of these pauldrons back for now. Right, and we can get on with the game. Let's do an Almsavi. And a Divine.
Where's that
Where did I
slave?
put that?
Here not long ago.
Let's do some spell making. Resist. Resist Magicka, self. Tude 100, and we'll make it 3 seconds. Just want to see if this will work for that sword. Excellent. Okay, so without the blind and without the drain on heavy armor, yeah, this is actually a pretty decent weapon. I don't have any long blade skill, so I can't really use it, but that is nice. Fortify attack plus 20, that is, I'm pretty sure, better than the enchantment for a bound weapon. Right
Is there
now,
something I can do for you?
what can I barter with? I want to sell some of these things. They're worth so much, but so hard to move. Yeah. 2 gold, really? Damage magic on touch. Never gonna use that. Yeah, I don't know who I'm supposed to sell this Sheogorath ring to. I think the, maybe the clothes merchant in Balmora, I think she's pretty rich. Got here. Yeah, this is actually good. Actually, what's my shirt? Resist? Wait, I've got a Resist Magicka shirt that I just haven't been using? I'm not happy about that.
May I help?
Yeah, let's move out.
Go ahead. Speed. You want something?
May I help you?
Mage's Guild is awfully talkative, aren't they? Alright, let's see if this clothes merchant can actually afford a, 6th house, thing. Harder, 1,200. And they're worth 2,000. Yeah, so maybe. Might be able to drop 1 on her. Without losing out on too much. Man, why are the merchants in this game so poor? Let's see. Didn't get a journal entry. But I did everything for the quest, so I should be good to go ahead and turn in the 3rd trial quest. Is the twist gonna be that I was on the 3rd trial all along? Seriously?
My turn.
Do I have like a personality debuff or something? No? Alright, what else are we carrying around? Some lockpicks, these weird statues. Let's look at that. Are these things interesting enough to justify keeping them around as decorations. Well, they're not worth anything, so I'll just set them all on this table. What else we got? Oh yeah, that mortar and pestle. The one that's been making all my potions bad.
Can we hurry this along?
Right, did I do that while the buff was still active? Guess we're about to find out. That won't be enough to get her max money. Now, I'm pretty sure that I let the buff expire. Huh, guess I didn't. Let's see, throw in some raw ebony. Yeah, didn't think so. Okay, what else do we need to get rid of? Can drop off these filled soul gems. I actually just want to see, what's the capacity on a Koldovian fur helm? 7. Glass shield, 30. Oh, are these actually not tied with Golden Saints? Because the soul gem is worth way less. Okay. Let's save. Let's cast the enchanting buff. Then we'll cast the intelligence buff. And we'll use the enchanting amulet. Make an enchanted item. Glass shield. What if I block? Skill, block, self. Well, how do I get a constant effect? Target touch. Well, I know a golden saint soul is big enough. Let's put that in our inventory. So buff our enchanting. Buff our intelligence. Buff our enchanting again. Golden Saint. Enchanted item. Constant effect. Okay, so it just straight up has to be a gold saint then. So I want either fortify block or wow, 6? That's it? Okay, delete that. Resist magic. So fortify block by 3, fortify. Oh man. That is nothing. It's absolutely nothing. That is such an extreme tax. So I guess cast when used. See what it'll let me have. Oh, I need to some points into duration. So 20% for 15 seconds. You know what? I've got the shirt that can do resist magicka. Let's fortify our block. $30 seconds. Enough time for an entire fight. $20 points for 30 seconds. It feels like I should be able to do more with Gold Saint Soul. That is the most powerful non-unique soul in the game. And glass is the highest light armor. Oh, yeah, let's make it. I don't actually want this sword anymore. These gloves have nowhere close to enough. I guess they are just expensive tier. Still, that's not close to enough potential to justify not wearing actual gauntlets. Alright, well, let's just put away the rest of the soul gems for now. I'm pretty miffed that these souls right here suck so much. Those funny gas mask looking guys that were so hard to kill. I went out of my way to get those kills. Those things were really dangerous. Anything else? Anything else? This goblet I don't actually need. These gloves that aren't actually good. Alright, let's make our way back to the Urschlock camp. I think this is the clearest day I've ever seen in Aldrune. Kind of a shame I won't be around to enjoy it.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
It's a world map. Yeah, you just hang out there, buddy. So quiet out here right now. That cliff racer didn't even want a piece of me. For a second I thought this one wouldn't either. Dude, levitating belt. Nope, I'm not carrying any Grand Soul Gems. Well, I got plenty of graders anyway, but yeah, there's no chance of me doing an inefficient capture on these Ogrims. Soul Trap. Damage Ring. Hey, come back here, buddy. Are we gonna get a Gold Saint? It's not cold here, but I have a bit of a sneeze there. Come Come back here. Yeah, lots of Daedra. None of them are gold saints, though. Eshkan's yurt. If you have brought me the 3 tokens of the warrior's test, I can speak of you further of the 3rd trial. I'm impressed. These 3 tokens you have brought me. You may keep them. You have passed the warrior's test, and I will give you the secret of the 3rd trial. In caverns dark, Azura's eye sees and makes to the shrine the moon and star. This is the 3rd vision, and you must go to the cavern of the incarnate, a place sacred to Azura, and look for the moon and star. The secret of the cavern of the incarnate is set in a riddle. The eye of the needle lies in the The eye of the needle lies in the teeth of the wind. The mouth of the cave lies in the skin of the pearl. The dream is the door, and the star is the key. This riddle is wisdom's test. Take counsel of the wisdom of the tribes, and you shall find the way. Seek the cavern of the incarnate. Gain the moon and star, and bring it to Nabani Mesa. Take with you my blessing, and the blessing of our tribe, Alipu Atama's belt. Eye of the needle lies in the teeth of the wind. Mouth of the cave lies in the skin of the pearl. The dream is the door, and the star is the key. I'll take counsel of the wisdom of the tribes.
There is something
Oh, now that you are a clan friend, can I beg you to assist me with a matter of personal vengeance? Zalai Subadamel, an outcast Ashlander, betrayed Urshalaku hospitality and killed my husband. If you could find Zalai Subadamel, kill him, and bring the justice of his death to me, I can promise you a fine reward. My dead husband's enchanted spirit spear. It is a great treasure, but I would be glad if it might purchase the vengeance that would set my husband's spirit to rest. Bring me news of... where is he? Takes refuge in a place called Ahara Saplet on the island of Shirogorad, the large island northwest of Ardenfall. You might find information about him or the camp in the fishing village Degath Fell. Okay. Alright, well, let's look at the map. I think the star might refer to the Shrine of Azura. I have the needle lies in the teeth of the wind. That part I have no idea. Mouth of the cave lies in the skin of the pearl. Dream is the door and the star is the key. Take the counsel of the wisdom of the tribes. Star is the key. Zura's star appears in the sky only in the magical hour between day and night, at dawn and twilight. I guess I can only get in there during a certain part of the day. Dream is the door. You say the star is the key. Zura's star, then the door is only seen at dawn and dusk, and the star is the key that opens it. Okay, well, I've got Azura's star. Door can only be seen at dawn and dusk. Azura's star is in the sky. And that star would be the key that opens the door. Alright, I guess you don't have anything to tell me about the wind or the pearls. Oh, Teeth of the Wind. You bear Malipu Ataman's belt. I will share what I know. I know no place with that name, but there is a place called Iron's Teeth in the Valley of the Wind. These two rock spires mark the entrance to the Valley of the Wind. They bear the name of the seer Iron, one blessed by Azura. Okay, where's the Valley of the Wind? There are two valleys side by side on the northeast slopes of Red Mountain. The westmost valley is called the Dry Camp Valley. The camps have no water, but they are sheltered from the wind. The Dun Alt Caverns are also there. The Valley of the Wind is the easternmost valley. It runs long and straight south between Iron's Teeth and towards Red Mountain. The mouths of the valleys are to the mouths of these valleys are to the east along the coast. Past Barund, a Dwemer ruin, and just past Zergunapal, a Daedric rune turns south. Skin of the Pearl. You bear Malipu Araman's belt. This is important. Just a moment. Mention the needle in the Valley of the Wind. I recall at the top of the tall spire is not white, but much lighter than the rocks nearby. The head of the Valley of the Wind sits right under the needle. It's a good safe campground sheltered from the wind, only one approach. The whitish rock at the top of the needle. That might be the pearl you're looking for.
There is someone watching me, I can tell.
Let's take a look at this belt. Restore 2 health and fortify agility. It's not a bad effect. Alright, so it's somewhere along here. Actually, I think it would be quicker to just do a recall. So then I can teleport all the way up to Sadrith Mora. He still doesn't have gold. I'm not gonna mess with it. Nope, no clams. I thought those were clams, but they're just rocks. Yeah, I think we're actually pretty close to dawn. Or dusk, I can't really tell. Is that a yurt? Knock knock.
Have you?
Man, it's just dropping in to say hello. I'm starting to feel pretty sleepy. I was able to go real hard today in my workout. Moved up on, I think, pretty much all my lifts. Including split squats. Like, I've been just trying to get my left leg to catch up to my right, in terms of strength with my leg exercises. Yeah, those are not the Dwemer runes the guy mentioned. But yeah, my leg exercises, finally feel like I'm ready to up the rep count on one of them. I absolutely crushed my target time on the elliptical. My daily weigh-in, my weight's been down the past, like 3 days in a row. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well in terms of, physical health right now. Ugh. Slow enough to run away from. You are, but you're right next to the place I'm trying to go. Or not. I guess it's scared of the Ashlanders. You have no manners, Outlander. I said go away. Some words should only be shared by friends. Okay. Buff my personality then. Tired of your foolishness, Outlander. Now, is this because the dumb Shulk is in combat with me? Why are you attacking me? Oh, or is it attacking... No, he's attacking... You dick. Creature, that's not gonna do it. I think I have some calm humanoid. Demoralize humanoid. Command, not really what I want. Do you want? Skin of the Pearl? Is that a place that's not familiar? Pearl skin is white and round. Perhaps that's what you should look for. Teeth of the Wind? It says it's a matter of trust. Yeah, he's telling me the same stuff as the Urshlaku did. Alright, I've had enough of these guys' shit. If it doesn't give me one of those, Thread of Prophecy is Severed things. Alright, there were 2 of you. Where'd that come from? Oh, there you are. Dick. Yeah, enjoy being dead. Let's see if I can find Ashcon or... Let's fortify her personality. Do you want Outlander? Okay, he just has a bunch of generic stuff. You also have a bunch of generic stuff. Alright, well... Guess coming here was a waste of time. Rotating belt. I think this might actually be the spot I'm supposed to go to. First, I'm just gonna get to the canyon itself. Oh, something's thinking about attacking me. Right, a little bit further west. Oh, there's my stronghold. I want to see the finished... I want to see the finished product. Wait, what do you mean can't fly up? Oh, a Grandmaster's retort. Take that, that's better than what I've got at home. So are there actually rooms up here, or is it just for decoration? Ooh, there is. Upper tower. I'm stuck. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, this is a proper Telvanni wizard tower. All sorts of annoying stuff to get snagged on. Guide to Vardenfall. Blue Book of Riddles. Doesn't actually say... Yeah, it doesn't actually have any riddles in it. It just tells you about the riddles. That was really disappointing. Book of Riddles might be fun. Especially since the riddle for the main quest ended up just being like, you know, talk to some Ashlanders, they'll tell you the answer. Alright, so let's go over this way and we'll use the stronghold as a waypoint of sorts. That can mark the north-south spot where we started. Just a little bit further due west and we should be in the canyon. Alright, here we go. We are... Yeah, I think this counts as being in the canyon. There's a Dwemer rune. Doesn't look like the name's gonna pop up on our map for us. Entrance... Mizanchand. I don't think that's the one the Outlanders mentioned. Not Outlanders, that's me, Ashlanders. Well, I'm looking for a white pearl. I don't think this is right. I don't think the Dwemer runes have anything to do with it. Let's see, I was thinking earlier that it might be right over here. Yeah, the sign wasn't super helpful. Well, this isn't in a canyon at all. This is not the right area. The texture of the world map made it look like it might be, but no, this is just wrong. I need to get back inland. Well, or maybe. That rock looks long, straight, and phallic enough that it could be a landmark. I only see one though. I'm looking for the teeth plural. And we still need to go further. pretty sure it's this, so keep going. What do we have here? Ancestral tomb. Oh, those rocks look like they could be the teeth of the wind. We're pretty close to the entrance of the canyon, too. Of course, there's a lot of similar looking rocks right around here. Just need to be on the lookout for anything that might look vaguely like a pearl or a giant stone. This doesn't look right at all. Yeah, it's just a random stronghold. Level... Where's the... Propylene chamber? I think one of these has the index actually inside the chamber. Not looking like this one. Yeah, the indices for these propylons, I guess they're called, they are pretty hard to find. I've looked at the locations on the wiki, and I still can't find any of them in-game. Alright, well, we need to go further west. We are very obviously not in the, Canyon of the Wind. And here we are in the Ashlands. Oh, so is it the lightly colored strip that's the canyon? Shoot, let me turn around south. I would hate to go all the way north and then find out that the pearl is at the south end of the canyon. I think it's safe to call that a dead end. I don't think that's our pearl, even if it is a little bit lighter colored. Another cliff racer. Oh, it must have gotten stuck on something. Wait, what is... Oh, it's nothing. Well, I thought I might have lost it. Looks like we got 2 of them on us now. Excuse me? Is that the corpse blocking our shots? I think it must have been. This hostile Outlanders? Ashlanders? Yeah, I keep calling them Outlanders. I guess I'm just so used to that word. Yeah, nothing good there. Man, what's with these, like, absolute dumpster tier bandits thinking that it's a good idea to attack me? Like, town NPCs whistle at my gear. Like, you can tell by looking that I'm a very serious adventurer. What's this? Mine? Whitish top, Skin of the Pearl, Valley of the Wind. 2 valleys on the northeast slopes of Red Mountain. The westernmost is the Dry Camp Valley. Valley of the Wind is the eastmost valley, straight south between Iron's Teeth and climbs towards Red Mountain. Most of these valleys are to the east along the coast. So I guess I've just got a ways to go. Yeah, I thought it would be quicker teleporting to Wolverine Hall, but it's actually turning out to be quite a bit slower. Are these people hostile? Are these people even Ashlanders? They aren't really dressed like it. They're just dressed like regular old bandits in super generic equipment. Garbage. I don't even want any of this stuff. It's not worth selling. Why do you people live like this? let's see, I guess I want to stay in what I'm pretty sure is the... Oh, hold up. Maybe I imagined it. I thought for a second the map was saying Valley of the Wind. And then it stopped when I moved a little further to the west, but I guess not. So dark. Well, those are two pretty big, spires of rock. I went down... Yeah, it's still just this Ashlands region. Alright, let's just rest. Rest more, see if this... Ah, good, the ash storm went away. Oh, there's the Dwemer rune I was told to go past. Let's actually just head over there. See what I can see. Oh, this is a Daedric rune. Well, still, I was told to go past this place. And look along the coast. So far, so good, I guess. Where's the big white rock, though? Valley of the Wind. Call at the top of that tall spider. The needle is in the Valley of the Wind. That whitish rock at the top. Iron's Teeth. There are tombstone spikes at the Valley of the Wind. Derelith Ancestral Tomb. So yeah, we found that. Skin of the Pearl. You mentioned the Needle. The Valley of the Wind. So I recall at the top of that tall spire. I have the Needle lies in the teeth of the wind. The cave lies in the skin of the pearl. Okay, so I'm looking for a tall spire. And it should be in the Valley of the Wind, which is the area south of me. Unless it's right here next to the exit, but I don't see any kind of tall spire other than the two teeth. Okay. So we go back into the valley and look for some kind of tall spire, and there should be a white rock. Okay. Yeah, I'm having a little more patience with this than I have for normal unclear directions, since it's just supposed to be an uncertain location. I'll keep trying to find it on my own a bit longer. Dispose. Yeah, and I'm just gonna run because I don't want to wait. Am I going the right way? Ooh, we found it. Can't rest with enemies nearby. Where's the enemies? Yeah, it would be a cliff racer.
The door is locked and will not open. The star is the key.
Yeah, have your star, idiot.
The door is locked and will not open. The star is the key. The door is locked and will not open. The star is the key.
I'd rather just have it not open than have the voice of Azura just say that every time.
Nerevar reborn, incarnate. Your first 3 trials are finished. Now 2 new trials lie before you. Seek the Ashlander Ashcans and the Great House Councillors. 4 tribes must name you Nerevarine. 3 houses must name you Hortator. My servant, Nabane Mesa, shall be your guide. And when you are Hortator and Nerevarine, when you have stood before the false gods and freed the heart from its prison, heal my people and restore Morrowind. Do this for me, and with my blessing.
They are false gods. Well, we kind of knew that. The gods of the tribunal, they are mortal dark elves. But they just kind of like attained power and godhood somehow. Yeah, if Azura and Degathur are calling them false, ooh, that's starting to seem pretty false. Be quicker to just. I don't think I can fast travel to Dagon Fell with my spells. Trying to figure out where Almsavi and Divine Intervention are gonna drop me. I don't think it's Sadrith Mora. I think Almsavi would take me to Voss. It's not. Actually, Voss is fine. I can probably. Ooh, I'm not sure if I can take a boat to Cool from Voss. I don't know if the boats go all the way around like that, or if they just do kind of a U shape. Divine Intervention. Not all the way to Nissus, is it? No, it's probably Sadrith Mora. I could have made a lot of distance by just moving instead of trying to figure out a fast travel route. Yeah, it shouldn't. I shouldn't need to go too far west to get into range for Nissus. Not with the Divine Intervention, anyway. Ooh, in fact, probably. I think I may be far enough. I'm gonna go until this Cliff Racer starts giving me trouble. I think this is gonna get me to Nissus. Buckmoth. Wow. That's a surprise. Well, that's okay, we can fast travel from here.
We make a special trip just for
So, the great houses, I should be pretty much good on. I've done all the Telvanni stuff other than kill the Archmage, which I don't think is mandatory. I've built a... annoying annoying bird. I've built a stronghold. I have some reputation. I have some positive reputation with all of the houses. Like, not a lot with Hualu and Redoran, obviously, but I've done a few just loose miscellaneous quests in the world. That would buy me some reputation with them. I mean, unless it just straight up has you do a series of quests for each house. But I would think that's mostly about getting your stronghold done. Is that a gold saint? It is. Alright, well, let's summon some helpers. Guys, there's something more important you need to be working on. Also, your friendly fire is killing me! Can't believe those dumb things just killed me. Those were my summons.
The door is locked and will not open. The star is the key. In the dawn hour under Azura's star, the door is opened. Nerevar reborn. In
Yeah, we already saw. Hello. Okay, well, I guess that's not so bad. We missed out on some stuff. Welcome, Incarnate, Moon and Star Reborn. Horator Nerevar, Mourner of the Tribe Unmourned, Redeemer of the False Gods. I am Peak Star. I was not the one, but I wait in hope. Ask and I shall answer, if wisdom guides me. I will answer when I can and with what I know, but the visions of Azura are often obscure for two reasons. One, because the future cannot be known, and choices may always be made. Two, because truth is not clear and simple. Azura's riddles warn us to think long and hard. They force us to search carefully for truth and meaning, and not to rely on only impulse and force. You bear the Moon and Star, the Ring of Nerevar. None may deny you are the Nerevar Reborn. The prophesied Incarnate. The Temple will know you as an enemy. Ordinators will mark you for death, and the tribunal faithful of the great houses will hate and fear you. The doubters of the tribes will test your strength and doubt your honor. You will be known, you must prepare and be ready. You must go before the counselors of the great houses and satisfy them, for only the counselors of the great houses can name you orator. I do not know the settled people of the great houses and can offer you no counsel. You must go before the Ashkans of the Waste people and satisfy them, for only the Ashkans of the four tribes can name you Nerevar. Speak first with Sulmatul of the Urshilaku and the wise woman Nibani Mesa. For all the Ashlanders, they are the wisest of the Incarnate, and you have already shown Sulmatul proof of your worth. Pity Degathur in the 6th house. All they do, all they are, is foul and evil, but they began in brightness and honor. And the cause of their fall was their loyal service to you, Lord Nerevar. You told Lord Dagoth to guard the profane tools beneath Red Mountain, and thus he was tempted. He did your bidding when he tried to keep these tools from the tribunal, and so he hates you who betrayed him and the tribunal who mocked his honor, attacked him, and stole the profane tools for their own use. Kagrin, the high priest of the Dwemer, forged enchanted artifacts to steal the power of the gods. Nerevar fought the Dwemer to prevent this blasphemy, but Degathur took these tools and to make himself a god. The tribunal took these tools to make themselves gods. Though the tribunal sought to do good with their power, they are tainted by the same corrupt desires that move Degath-ur. The tribunal and Degath-ur have the unnatural abilities and lifespans of gods, but they gain these things by actions that mock the gods and misuse divine power. They were ambitious and unwise, and the consequences of these ungodly acts threaten all the lives in Morrowind. The darkness is on the land, and only you can bring the light. I am a failed incarnate. So are all these who remain here with me in the cavern of the incarnate. I survived the blight, but I fell in battle with an ash vampire. I could not master the arts of war, nor could I learn the ways of the great houses. They would not have accepted me as hortator. Take these few poor things, they are of no use to me. Welcome, Incarnate. I am Annie Teria. I was not the one, but I wait in hope. Ask and I shall tell you my story. I was a holy crusader of the temple in the golden era of the tribunate. I contributed substantially to the writings that were later suppressed by the temple, and now would be called apographa. I followed the tribunal unquestioningly, to my regret. I never believed in the Nerevarine prophecies until it was too late. Take my humble possessions with my blessing. I saw Morrowind fall to the Empire. I lived through the humiliation of the surrender, swore hatred and vengeance against Imperial and Tribunal alike for their betrayals. In later years, I despaired and turned to Red Mountain, where I grew old and died fighting the Blight and the Red Mountain monsters. Take my weapons and armor. I have no further use for them. I lived in the late years of the Tribunate, and behind the scenes, I helped us demoralize then repel the Akaviri invaders. I knew nothing of the Nerevarine or Degathur until I took refuge with the Ashlanders. I died a fool trying to loot a ruined Kogorin. Here, take these. Maybe there's something in the world left stealing. There's lockpick and probe. I was an Ashkan. I led my people against the Akaviri while the Cyrodiil dogs fled before them like Kaguri. I quested deep into the strongholds in Red Mountain, cleansing the unclean things in their own blood. I did not heed the counsel of the women, and to my shame I craved glory but never saw my real enemies. My axe and boots are yours with my blessing. I died 400 years ago in the last days of turmoil and unrest after the Empire came to Morrowind. I was a thinker and not a doer, and though I was marked by the stars, I was not a hero. Take these things of mine, my bones won't complain. I'm actually glad that I died now. That was a lot of equipment that I need to go through and inspect. And there was also a lot of lore there. Alright, I'm just gonna bushwhack it this time instead of messing with fast travel. These cliff racers have no chill. Is that just a zombie? Yeah. Just a corpus zombie. Alright, let's levitate out of here. How much further? Kind of a lot further, actually. Yeah, I hope that one Ashcan doesn't mind that I killed 2 of his guards. Well, they started it, so I guess I should be fine. It's the dead Silt Strider. Are these bones lootable? I mean, that looks like a set piece. I guess they're just decorations. Stuck? Yes, it's stuck. I don't have to bother killing it. We're almost there. Yeah. Next time I'm in Cool, I ought to check out all of the Silt Strider and boat routes. Because if the Seder with Mora route would have worked, and I would have done it, would have been a lot quicker than all this messing around. Would have been a lot quicker than trying to use Divine Intervention to get to Nissus and Cool. Well, it wouldn't have been quicker than Nissus, at least not by much. Okay, we're pretty much here.
Outlander, what do you want?
Alright, so let's
There is someone watching me, I can tell.
let's check in with our wise woman.
Three blessings.
And I think I'm
Sarah.
gonna wrap it up and end the stream once I've checked in with the Ashlanders. Shall be your guide on the 7 trials. Fourth trial. Fourth trial is a stranger's voice. Okay, I already knew that. Ghost fence, disturbing dreams. Hortator. When a greater enemy threatens, the great houses put aside their quarrels and choose a Hortator. A single war leader to lead all of the houses. Only a Great House Council can name a Hortator, and all councils must agree. Speak with the Redoran councilors, Hualu councilors, and Telvanni councilors. Prove to them the Degathur threatens. When you are named Redoran Hortator, Hualu Hortator, and Telvanni Hortator, only then can you be the Hortator named in the prophecy. Okay, so these are specific story quests. Doesn't matter that I have some, it doesn't matter that I have street cred. Telvanni counselors? Okay, so she doesn't have anything that's actually all that useful to say.
Outlander, Outlander, what do you want?
Ashkan. You have passed the 3rd trial. Before you lies the 4th trial. In the 5th trial, I have spoken with Nibani Mesa, and I know these trials. You wish to be called Urshlaku Naravarine. But first, would you hear the counsel of Sul Matul? Good. First, I would give you warning. When you are called Naravarine, the word must spread, and many must hear. Your enemies will hear and come seeking your blood. And such friends as you may have among the great houses, those who heed the words of the temple, they may forget their love for you. If you have business with the people of the houses and temple, you may wish to conduct that business first before you are named Naravarine. Second, I tell you, seek the counsel of the wise woman Nibani Mesa, for you are an outlander and ignorant of the ways of our people. Nibani Mesa can tell you of the other tribes, of their ways, and of the Ashkans. If you do not know these things, you will make many mistakes and waste precious time. That is my counsel. Now, if you wish to be named Urshlaku Naravarine, we may speak of these things. So I might have to fight the temple. Yeah, I guess it's been building up towards this. Well, I'm not going to do the temple quest line. I've mostly abandoned the Mages Guild quest line at this point too, so yeah, I guess let's just be named Naravarine. Very well, you wish to be called Naravarine. I know you and am disposed to do so, but first we must speak of need and duty. Before I name you Nerevarine, you must understand why a war leader is needed, so you may tell the others. And before I name you Nerevarine, I must see that you know your duty. Only when we have spoken of these things shall you be called Nerevarine. Know the words of the prophecies. The curse of Dagathur in the 6th house threatens our land. The false gods lie and offer false hope of protection. You bear the moon and star of Nerevar. Azura's hand is upon you. These are the proofs you must show to all people as Urshlaku Nerevarine. You have learned the lies of the tribunal and the false hope they offer of protection from Dagathur. We have heard the priest's own words of the Apocrypha, and we know them to be true. We have heard the words of the distant priests, and we know them to be true. The false gods have broken their promises, and have taken up the tools of the enemy. This is a great evil and a great danger. From the unmourned house have come forth the 7 curses. The 6th house is a great evil and a great danger to all people. This is the need. You have seen this need. You have fought the 6th house. You have known the curse of Corpus. You have harrowed Corrigan and seen the darkness that lies within. When you tell your story, others will be shown the proofs. Duty. You shall be Nerevarine of all the tribes, and Hortator of the great houses. You shall eat the sin of the unmourned house, and free the false gods. You must defeat the 6th house and Dagathur. You must free the tribunal from their curse. This is the burden of prophecy. This shall be your duty as Urshlaku Nerevarine. Before my hearth and kin, and before the people of the wastes, I name you Urshlaku Nerevarine, war leader of the Urshlaku, and protector of the people. In token of this, I give you the teeth, which is the sign to all Dunmer people that you are the Nerevarine, and that the Urshlaku shall follow you. In all things, even unto death, until the enemy is defeated, or until you are dead, or until you give this back into my hand.
There is someone watching me, I can tell.
Alright, that's a great high point to end off on. Things are getting tougher for us, but we're making progress. That is now 4 trials down.
There is someone
Right? Yeah.
watching me,
No, that's
I
3
can
trials
tell.
down. 3 trials down, 4 to go. And then we can free Morrowind from Dagathur. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and close the game out. Alright, I'm glad I managed to do the that searching quest, the finding the door without resorting to using the wiki or whatever. Because I don't like to do that, even though I've kind of, you know, talked about the fact that I'm doing it and kind of made a show about it. That's more just the frustration coming through that sometimes you just kind of have to. But just kind of, you know, talking to the NPCs, searching around, and actually finding the place, that felt pretty good. So, I guess when finding the place is, you know, the actual goal of the quest, they can write good directions that aren't too specific and aren't too vague. Alright, well, thanks everybody who tuned in. Sorry we had some technical problems with the game crash and everything.